Hey everybody, this is Infinite Trials here saying welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon FireRed version. Now since last time I explored the area of Lavender Town, checked out the Pokemon Tower, which unfortunately we can't really explore more of until we gain a certain item known as the Slip Scope, and defeated Rival Baker for the 5th time. And in today's episode, we're going to continue onward to the next town by going to this, western route known as Route 8. Now, there is an area south of Lavender Town, however, I'm going to hold off on going there just yet because there really isn't any point in going there at the moment. You really just gotta wait for a little while. But in any case, let's go take on this guy right here, because there are a lot of trainers on this route, so expect a lot of fighting. And this dude's a rambling, gambling dude. Now, I know a lot of you guys have been posting in the comment section lately saying, Infinite Trials, low sped up audio recordings are very, very annoying. And you know what? I completely understand. I understand that it's like, very, very difficult to comprehend what exactly I'm saying, and I amend that you guys have all come to an agreement being like, these sped up battles gotta stop, so dang it, God, mercy, whatever. So I've decided that I will stop doing the sped up recordings, and yeah. I mean, like, the reason I've been doing these sped up recordings for battles is just so I don't have to waste a lot of time, and I can get, like, a lot of stuff done quickly. Yeah, I mean, like, I do have a speed up button on my emulator, but I really don't like doing that. I don't like how it looks. I just think it's kind of lazy. I don't know. I think it's just I don't know. I think it kind of takes away from the quality of the video if I speed it up, so in case you're wondering why I don't use a speed up button, that's why. But in any case, I mean, it's, yeah, so the videos are probably going to be a little long from time to time, just a quick heads up there. But I hope you guys, nonetheless, still enjoy it. Yeah, but this guy missed the big chance. Okay, cool story, bro. Don't really care that much. We're going to talk to this woman right now and take her on. And yeah, what's a cute round fluffy Pokemon? Gee, I wonder, is it a Jigglypuff? I'm assuming it probably is, you stupid broad. Wow, I'm being rude. Oh no, I'm mistaken. It's Clefairy. Whatever. Inception. Take this guy down for me, please. So we're just going to charge up, and hopefully this thing doesn't use Sing, or else I will be most upset. Well, you know, it probably won't do that. Shut up, a bee sting! I had to say it. This might take me a while. Okay. Whatever. Nope, it's fine, because I got Nidoking, and I got Nidoking who can just break this thing in your face. Hopefully. So, okay, good. It's not gonna waste like 20 minutes of my time by what? Whatever. Follow me is a very stupid move. It literally has no effect whatsoever in battle except in double battles, which even then is incredibly stupid in itself. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's one of the most pointless moves in the entire game. It's just a waste of a move slot. So in case you do have a Clefairy, don't bother teaching it. I mean, I don't know. It's just stupid. It's stupid. In any case, another Clefairy, whatever, last Julia, I will break your Clefairy's face in two with my foot breaks to the face! Die! Ow. But boom, pow! Get that boom, pow! Wow, I am just on fire with these firecracker jokes today, guys, huh? With all these puns and sorts, I don't know. Whatever, last Julia, you are defeated. You know what? I don't care, because your Clefairy's mean and put me to sleep. But in any case, I gotta go and heal off, so I will be right back. Alright, so I am back and ready to keep going onward. Now, you could just cut through that path and be kind of lazy, like so. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually just gonna take on the trainers down here. Not that big of a deal. I mean, whatever. You can just get some. You can get some good berries, but that's stupid, Atkins, my mistake. But in any case, what I was going to say was you can pretty much just go around here and get some berries within the open spots of grass. So if you're looking for some berries, go right ahead and just go in there. In any case, let's take on this fellow right here, shall we? Oh, I do. Well, I need strategy, you say. Well, I'll just be the judge of that, my good senor. And Super Nerd Glenn. Hi, my name is Glenn. Wow, I'm just on fire today with these awful jokes. I mean, I think I'm doing such a fabulous job. So sorry to interrupt. I really gotta stop stealing jokes from movies, you know? Whatever. Oh, I swear to goodness if this thing gets a poison axe on me, I swear to bejesus. Okay, thank you. Well, at least he didn't get the poison on me, which really would have just made my day, you know? It just would have Made everything all the more better, but whatever. 423, 423. Oh, Muck. Okay, Muck is actually an evolution of Grimer. Something that we actually haven't encountered yet. Muck is actually, in my opinion, a very, very cool Pokemon. A lot of people really kind of give it a bad rap just because it's really, just because it's a pure poison type. But, you know, it actually has a pretty decent HP and special defense stat. And it actually has some pretty good, attacks too. And it has a decent move pool. So, you know, if you're interested in using one and you happen to have Leaf Green on you, I'd say go ahead and pick one up. It's cool. It's cool. I like Muck. And yes, I understand. Muck backwards spells come. So very humorous, I know. Whatever. I really hate it when people make that joke. And I'm probably going to get thousands of you guys making that joke in the comments section below. I guarantee you, just to mess with me, but whatever, Master P, you just go and do your digging shenanigans and finish that fellow off right there, and then we'll continue on to the next area, shall we? So we're going to get some 423 XP, and Super New Glen will be defeated. Cool. That's not logical. Okay, you know what? Nothing's logical in this world, my good sir. And actually, we can take on these two now. Stop doing that. Okay. We can actually take on these two people right here, can't we? Well, in that case, I'm actually going to do that. So, Twin Power, you say? Well, actually, guys, this is actually pretty cool, because this is actually, the first double battle we'll be experiencing within the game. You know, it's pretty nice. I like. So, pretty much what happens within a double battle is that you pretty much send in two Pokemon at the same time, and you just roll from there, and yeah. Pretty much you just target individual pokes. Really, in all honesty, it's a cool concept. I'm not too big of a fan of it, though. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section if you're curious. Why do I keep referencing the comment section today? I've been doing that a lot. Yeah, whatever. But as you can see, that Harvey Birdman easily just destroyed that thing in one shot, comparing Mr. Slap to the face. Okay, but in any case, Charlie Murphy, what are the 5 fingers in the face? Slap! Oh, goodness. I love myself a good Chappelle show. And as you can clearly tell, that was a pretty easy match. Very good introduction to double battles, if I do say so myself. They're more so common within Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, mainly because that's the game where they originated in. They just decided to throw these in there just for, I'm assuming, just tons of giggles and laughs. But, yes, moving along, shall we? What's this guy want here, huh? School is fun, but so are Pokemon. I don't know what planet you're from, but school is not fun where I'm from. Ugh. Yeah, whatever. Leslie. Oh, I am so mean. And coughing. Okay, this is gonna easily. Oh wow, 26 actually. Wait a minute. Do your math infinite trials and do your knowledge of Pokermans. Will this thing have self-destruct? Okay, whatever. I can eat. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I think actually. Oh yeah, actually, I think coughing actually does have self-destruct at this point. Which, if I didn't mention it before, self-destruct is a move where it does a lot of damage, but ends up killing you in the process. Yeah, it's more so terrifying to face than to do, or more so, yeah. That makes sense, I think. In any case, yeah, you should stick to school, my friend, because you are an awful Pokemon trainer. In any case, going along here, we can talk to this woman, and she'll be like, I like Nidoran, so I collect them. Okay, cool story, woman. Don't really care that much about your fascination slash fetish slash whatever you want to call it with your Nidorans. So Nidoran female, okay, whatever, as I've mentioned over 1,000 times before in this LP. I know it's not actually 1,000, but I like to say it is. Nidoran, good defensive poke, should be a Nidorina, just saying. Whatever. Inception, you just pretty much, oh yeah, exactly, this can kill, never mind. I was gonna say that could kill me, but, yeah, you can clearly tell that it did not. So let's pretend. Oh wait, actually, will this? I really hope I don't get poison point from that. Okay, that's good. Yeah, again, poison point. You make contact with people. Oh, actually, this woman does have a Nidoran. Okay, that's pretty cool. I thought she was just gonna have a Nidoran female, or a Nidoran male. You know, just to have that weird balance of synergy, I guess. But in any case, Nidorina. Yeah, Nidorina, the evolved form of Nidoran female. That's again just bulky. I mean, do I really have to say it? I've mentioned it numerous times. It's just a veteran Nidoran female. That's all it is. So, nothing really too key to mention. Yeah, so just gonna keep tail whipping me. Don't really care all too much because I will just eventually finish you off with a A real ace right there and then, my good senorita. And that will be the end of you. Good night and good riddance. Okay, cool, so I defeated the last page. Oh, I know a couple pages in my life. But in any case, I actually think I'm going to go off and heal again. I really need to invest in some items, but in any case, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back and ready to continue onward to this route, so let's check out this chick, huh? Meow, this is so cute. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Wait. Is that how the Meowmix song, the Meowmix song goes? I can't remember. Oh, whatever. Every time I hear that, it always makes me think of that part from Austin Powers. I can't remember which one it is, but it's the one where Dr. Evil is like shaking a cat food box to get Mr. Bigglesworth in there. He's like, I want egg cakes. I want noodles. Meow mix, meow mix, meow 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 meow. I don't know. I can do a good Dr. Evil impression. It just, I need to get in the mood, you know? It's like my Bill Cosby impression or Adam Sandler impression. I can't do it right off the... Well, actually, no, I can do my Adam... I've actually gotten pretty good about my Adam Sandler impression off the spot. But with, like, certain characters, it takes me, like, a certain amount of time to get in the exact mood and mindset, you know? It's tricky. It's a tad tricky. How many? Okay, just 3. Okay, I can deal with that. I like that. Ow! So I'm just going to take down that persona right there. And I just realized I do not have the bicycle app, do I? Yeah, that's going to have to change, like, right now. Meow! 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 Yeah, you're oh, whoops, wrong. Did not mean to do that. No, I do not want to rematch you people right there. I meant to, thought I had the bike, yeah, okay, I guess I thought I had the bike registered, but apparently not. Okay, come on. There we go. Now let's talk to you, and we'll fight you. We must look still. Yeah, you do. You're just standing in opposite directions. It reminds me of like a Lego set or something like that of the sort. Maybe last make. Oh, Jesus, this one might take me a little while. Actually, I might be able to get an evolution out of this one if I'm lucky, because actually, Inception actually is like one level away from evolving, which is, you know, pretty cool. If I can get him to evolve by the end of the episode, that'd be really nice. Not gonna lie. And anyway, the first picture will go down without a hunch, and Ratata. I think I've been saying Ratata wrong. It's supposed to be Ratata, I think. Ratata. I think that's how you say it, but I'm not entirely certain. Cannot seem to enunciate my words today through my dialect. Well, now I can, but that's because I'm actually attempting to. But in any case, last Megan's going to send out meter and mail. Don't really care because I can just easily finish that thing off with a shot. I'll go for the shockwave just to avoid getting poison point from that thing, because I know that thing will definitely try and poison me with that thingamajagger of swords. And oh, come on! Whatever. Well, at least I got static. Okay, there we go. Yeah. I don't know. I definitely should start working on more celebrity impressions now. You know? By the way, that was my Nelson impression, if you guys didn't understand that one. Man, I need to stop talking about impressions, you know? Meow. Okay, whatever, I'll kill that thing off with the spark. Don't really care too much about that. And I'll just move, running along from there. Sparky, spark, zappity, zap, and you dead. So that's cool stuffs and sorts, and yes, and last Megan's gonna use Pikachu! I want Pikachu! Oh goodness, wow. I'm sorry guys, I am making absolutely no sense in today's episode, but hopefully it'll be a little more funny because of the less speeding up I'm doing right now and there and then. So yeah, Thrash will easily decimate that individual. And cool, must be at level 30. Pretty cool if I do say so myself. And Lash Megan will just go down and, yeah, well, you deserve it, you stupid girl. In any case, going down here. Okay, let's fight this guy right here, who's just a biker. Clearly, I'll run you down. Okay, well, you're just in a very upbeat mood, my Mr. Biker Jaren person of sorts, with your little grimers and such, and ew, you were disgusting. Whatever. Inception. Just charge up them shockers and zap those foes into oblivion. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Art. Oh god, that's gross. That's just nasty. That's just plain nasty. Whatever. Sparky Sparks, Spark you and the. Oh come on! Oh. They just keep living by the smidgens. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness he missed with his decision. Thank goodness this is not black and white where Disable has 100% accuracy. Otherwise, I would be getting pretty upset with this game. Not gonna lie. Not going to lie. But whatever, another Grandma will come in. Don't really care too much. So, Biker Jaren, gonna go for them charges and charge Shato. Lariato. Arigato. Why am I speaking? No, it's okay, I was about to get upset, but then I remembered, oh wait, I have Shockwave on my side, so in case he does try and sneak away by shrinking himself down a couple of notches, I can still shock him from a distance, so boom, baby! So yeah, with that, Inception will just finish that thing off right there and then, so that's pretty nice. You for real, kid? Yeah, I'm for real, man. I'm Lou for real go. Wait, that makes no sense. Whatever, I give up on trying to make sense today. I've stopped making sense a long time ago, I guess. But this dude's bike is acting up. I don't really care too much because biker Ricky Ricardo. Ricky Ricardo. Why does that name sound familiar? Is that Lucy's husband from I Love Lucy? I know it's a little dated, but I think no, I know Lucy's husband's name is Ricky. I just can't remember if it's... Oh, my tits! This thing's gonna poison me. Son of a beast thing. Whatever, you know. I don't really care too much. Yeah, whatever. As I've always said in this LP, just gotta roll with the punches and go from there, I guess. Inception. Oh, wow, I'm actually getting really close to, leveling up. If I can manage to, level up and do this, that'd be really, like... I'm gonna evolve soon, that's what I'm trying to say here. So hopefully I can do that, and if I can, that'd be really cool. Because then I'd have... Dang it. You know, I'll be fine. Whatever, this thing didn't blow... What? This thing can go blow yourself up in my face, so... It's pretty cool. And just to avoid missing in sorts, I'm just gonna go Shockwave you, just to prevent any form of missing. I know this isn't like Red and Blue, where, you always had like a 1 in 50-second chance of, missing your attack or something? Something obscene. Yeah, just think about that. if I was playing Red and Blue and that happened to me a lot, I probably would just stop the game right there and then, because I'd just keep getting too upset, you know. But whatever. What can you do when you live in the shoe and you got no soul? Another Grimer, big freaking deal. I'll just go thrash about and just smack you out of bounds, my good senor. Oh, come on. Whatever. At least I don't have to worry about getting poisoned from this thing, and I can just. Really just mash the A button and not have to worry about putting in a command right there. So that's pretty cool, and you did! Booyah! And with that, children, we have now defeated Biker Ricardo Francisco. And, what? Inception is evolving? Yep, as I've said numerous times in this episode, Inception is going to evolve, and yeah, so what will he evolve into, though? Huh? I'm not going to cliffhang you right here, because he's just going to evolve into a... Come on. Congratulations, your Inception evolved into an Electrode. So he's like an upside-down Pokeball inside a Pokeball. It's even greater Inception. Oh, goodness gracious. But yeah, so now we've got an even better Pokerman on our side. So that's pretty nice, yeah, as you can clearly tell, look at that speed, man, 97. That is insane for this level. I mean, it's pretty bizarre, if I do say so myself. But with that, guys, I think I'm actually going to end off today's episode here, and next time on Let's Play Pokemon FireRed, I'll finish off the rest of those trainers and then continue on to the next city. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, you could rate, comment, subscribe, and this is Infinite Trials here saying peace out, yo, and have a good one. Bye!